Hey y'all, so instead of boring you with 10 different small videos of Covert edition trucks, I like doing what I did on the prior video of doing several all in one video. So I'm out here at our area behind detail. You go from PDI, the vehicle arriving, getting everything ready to roll, then detail takes it, then it goes to our shop next door. We do our customizations to it, then it comes back over in the picture line, which this one's about to go to. So before it sells, let's go. 2021 Akins Ford F150 XLT Covert edition. So we're leveled on 35s. How we do it real deal, we do a Roush Fox 2.0 coilover leveling suspension kit. Ride quality is great. You also have Fox shocks in the rear to just help supplement better overall ride quality. We put rear wheel well liners in the back as well, and we're on 35, 11.5, 20 Ditto Ridge Grappler tires, that hybrid tire that does so well. Looks great also on that 20-inch wheel on the 13th gen. I swear it was an 18. They just made it a little bit better looking by going a little bigger with it overall. This has the FX4 package, so you get hill descent control, Rancho shocks, which we took off and put better ones on there, but you still get the hill descent control as well as your skid plates underneath, which is worth its weight in gold as far as maintaining and keeping the important components on the FX4 package. So for those of you that ask, we like to still do FX4 Coverts because they add value with their package. So you got a quality premium level kit. You got 35-inch tires with no rubbing, scrubbing, or modifications. You got an Akins liner in the back. We did custom leather. You got to check this one out because on these chrome trucks, you've got a lot of gray and black throughout. So we like to do this contrasting stitch with gray and black side leather from cat skin, and it just looks so much more premium and custom with the gray and black contrasting. It just flows throughout. This is a unique one too. It's got a center console that folds down with the workstation tray there. Still get the big 12-inch screen, heated seats and more. So a very unique vehicle in itself, but with Covert action, WeatherTech floor mats, and a Hypertech speedometer calibrator. This one's truly a unique one because of what we added to it, but also what it is as far as a 302 XLT with the flip down center console action. So let me know if you like this or if you like the fixed center console as a better option up front. I guess most people like the looks of the fixed center console, but from a usability standpoint, this setup just, you know, gives you more flexibility. You can ride 3 and still work, or you can flip down and work and be in more comfort. So pause this window sticker right here, y'all, to see all the options that was included. And then over here is our Covert edition package. A nice Covert leveled on 35s with some different tire action, sitting up a little more substantial, leather on the inside, bed liner, wheel well liner, speedometer calibrator to keep you legal, WeatherTech floor mats. We thought of everything on this one. On to the next. Now this next Covert, you're gonna love it, y'all. This is Scott Dickey's. Was not going to trade, y'all, but he decided to, because of the way the market is currently, trade his nice Super Duty, which you'll see here in a minute, his prior vehicle, which Jason Padilla, another great guy, is getting. Our 250 Platinum behind us, Scott Dickey's. This thing is perfect. Let's check it out. So here we go, y'all, and there's Scott, who I was talking about earlier. A beautiful truck, and you know, we do so many customs, y'all, that we do wheel and tire and more extravagant things too that just, you know, jack up the price point, but you don't have to. You can do things like this here, and to me this is perfect. Leveled on some 325s. It's not a true 35, it's slightly bigger than that, and I like this tire size. You've heard me talk about it a lot, the 325 60/20 Ridge Grappler. Tires are really hard to get a hold of now, but we made it happen for them. And we've got an 1.5 inch level kit. I'm showing you this because there's no spacer up top like traditional. This 1.5 inch from Ready Lift utilizes doing on the bottom side there. So I like this kit. It's not too tall. An 1.5 inch is all you need for this setup because unless you're wanting to rub and do 37s, you don't have to do a 2.5 inch lift on this. So just an 1.5 inch, nothing done to the rear. Got rear wheel well liners just to clean everything up, and then that front valence trim work looks so much better. That was kind of a thing we have been doing here a lot recently, but just makes the truck look so much more brawny, tough, and substantial. Doesn't make it look like an old man's truck on the front. Looks great. Now I want to show you guys some of the interior and then drive down and show you his great trade-in. WeatherTech full match front and rear, and look at the interior, y'all. I love the black on the platinum. You still get your Brunello-esque stitching there with a nice little platinum stripe down the center. Just looks so premium. Even the leather is softer. It's just a more premium leather, and even on the lariat, some nice Foxwood style side panels there, and on the inside you get a leather wrap steering wheel. Also just a elegant, classy interior. So here is Scott's old truck. Want to showcase what we did. Got a level kit 2.5 on his 16 King Ranch, and he had the factory wheel on 37s at one point, and he took those off once they wore out and did the 325 60/20s on his factory wheel, and then opted just, you know, a few weeks ago to do the Fuel Rebels, which look great. So new, old, both are diamonds in my opinion. Looking great. Love the classic two-tone combo, and the wheels really set this one off. So I found out that if you put your attention and focus and desire and heart into something, it will succeed. Obviously what we got going on here at Wild Willies, but also Ranger action. We've got a Ranger, boom, Covert right there, and another Ranger Covert behind us. Just putting more emphasis on doing quality components and good looking builds to help you customers just come in and scoop one up and roll. Let's go. 2021 Akins Ford Ranger XLT bad boy in carbonized gray. I love this color, y'all. Up front, let's get right to it. We took that pesky blue emblem that, you know, that's notorious to Ford, nothing wrong with that, but we did the custom badging, did the chrome black and the blue carbonized. It really pops and just looks so much more unique. We start right there first and foremost to get the theme going, because coming down the road, that's what you see obviously first and foremost is that front end. So we want it to be something unique and signature to us. Coming around to the side, we did a little bit of leveled Roush performance coilover action, the 2-inch. You saw this in the same video, just application for the Ranger, the 2-inch Fox coilover leveling kit suspension. It looks so great, levels everything up so nicely, and also incorporates and comes with Fox 2.0s in the rear. See them hiding under there. And then wheel and tire wise, we are on the 17x9 KM Mesa. It's an off-road looking wheel. I like the way it looks. It has that grenade look to it by the XD series as well, but just a good vibe, a good off-road wheel that goes with any type vehicle, and I think it looks great on the Ranger. We did 285 70/17 Toyo Open Country AT3 tires. It equates to right around a 32-inch tall tire. That's what we recommend as far as the largest tire size for this kit. You can fit 33s if you do like a 3.5-inch like we have on this FabTech Ranger there, which that one looks really good also. That's got a 305 55 20 on that one. Leveled on 32s with an all-terrain tire. This will still give you great longevity, more so than the factory tires. Those factory tires now are 20,000 miles and you're done. This is going to be a 60,000 mile plus tire with a good off-road wheel. We did Weston Pro Tracks 4-inch side step bars. This has a factory look to it, but a little bit better price point. These are $499 installed on our Rangers, and they just have a good OEM look with a little bit of pizzazz to them, with a little bit bigger step pad. It does have the FX4 package. We removed the shocks and put the Foxes, which are definitely better, and then we did different wheel and tire. You still get hill descent control and the skid plates, which is a benefit in itself. Out back, custom badge as well. Looks great. I love the Ranger embossed in the lower part of the tailgate. Now I must admit, I have never used this bed cover before. The WeatherTech alloy cover, it's a nice tri-fold, and I really am liking it, y'all. So it's just, we haven't ever used them for some reason, and so here we go, our first installment of it. And fit and finish looks great. I love, very similar to all of our other tri-folds. Does not weigh hardly anything at all. It's a very slim and sleek looking. You see, I mean, it's not sticking up very much at all. Obviously the Akins liner, guaranteed for life also, but the WeatherTech alloy cover. Now on the inside, we did WeatherTech full match front and rear. We can add leather, so keep that in mind. What do you think about the Wild Willies Yeti cups? I like them a lot. Hit us up to purchase one of those also. But your gauge cluster and center stack Reminds me of the Explorers. So you've seen some Ranger Covert and F150. Now it's time for Bronco Sport because we love customizing everything. Let's go. We love customizing everything because it helps, especially on the Bronco Sports. All these have street tires on them and they just look so mundane and basic. Here's a good example. You've got the Bronco Sport base and then look right here next to it. Can you tell the difference? I'm not sure with the lighting, but we did simply a tire upgrade on this particular one versus the street tire. Big difference, y'all. Also, we offer 1.5-inch level kits as well, but this one here, essentially, we just did WeatherTech floor mats, tent, and tires. If you're wanting a tire size for 17s, go with that 245 65 17. It's a 29.5, so you're going up almost an inch in your overall tire size. Just getting those pesky street tires out of here is almost a must, y'all, in my opinion. No matter if you off-road or not, that tires will give you 20,000 miles, and this AT3s will give you 60. So it's worth to go ahead and do the upgrade. Now this particular one here, I'm very excited about. You see throughout the other ones on the lot what is different. Ooh, so just backed up this beautiful Bronco Sport, and you see sitting in the lineup. The interior is actually pretty nice for a Bronco Sport. I know everyone's rating on the big Bronco, but the baby Bronco, we know how to make it even better. So a nice Covert Edition action, iconic silver, Bronco Sport. Just looks more off-roadish. It looks more like it's intended for, with a little bit of wheel and tire action and doing some other subtleties. So of course, as I was telling you, we did the Toyo Open Country AT3 tire, again, same size, 245 65 17. It just looks great, has a more aggressive sidewall and definitely a more aggressive tread pattern. And look at that light bar, y'all. It's the S8 from Baja Designs. We chose this one because it's so low profile, but oh my God, it puts the light out. There's no doubt it definitely puts a lot of light out. So just a sleek roof rack with a sleek LED light bar to just improve your confidence while off-roading, or just if you're back road on a foggy night, you've got ability for that. It also has a amber backlight. You can see the amber right there. So there's two switches we've got on the inside, one for the backlight and amber and one for your LED big bad light bar. So pause here for the window sticker information on this one. It is available as of today, y'all. And then here's our Covert package with tent, tires, roof rack, Baja Designs, light bar, and WeatherTech floor liners, $33,979 before discount. A big improvement in my opinion. Let me know what you think about the Bronco Sport Covert Edition from us here at Willies at Akins. Very functional on the roof rack as well. Very usable. Your other light bar or other roof rack is still in there. This one kind of basically just sits on top of it and it mounts up nicely. And then the switches I was telling you about. Boom. Let's go to the next. Another one almost got out of here without me getting it, y'all. A beautiful truck, great owner there, looking great on some 22 fuel forged wheels, 37 Middle Ridge grapplers. Looks great. I think he's happy with it. It looks good. I was able to get him before he left. We appreciate his business so much, y'all. Another phenomenal Covert rolling out. What a beauty. He looking good in it, don't he?
Bad to the bone.
That's right.
As George Thoroughly Good would say.
Yeah, it looks good.
It looks awesome.
And here we have another beautiful Covert Edition right here at Willies at Akins. Iconic silver F150 Platinum Power Boost. Loving this color, y'all. I got the fuel rage wheel and that platinum brushed aluminum look. Toyo Open Country AT3 tires, looking great. Got the Roush Fox coilover level kit. This is just a tried and true combo, y'all. 275 65 20, so a different tire size than normal, and on the plus 20 offset, it is sticking in ever so slightly more. So a little more conservative on the width of the tire with the 275 width, but with the offset of the wheel, it still makes it stick out and just have that more aggressive overall appeal to it. Love this one. What a beauty. Our Redline Covert came in for a total transformation, going from a leveled kit truck to a lifted truck. So a beautiful variation here of taking something bad and beautiful and getting even better with it. Love the way this one turned out, y'all. Looks so good up in the air. Big boy status. We got more Akins Ford F150 Platinum. Whew. Covert edition action, y'all. These keep knocking me off my feet. The smoke quartz is a phenomenal color. I love the different hues this color brings. It has some blue and some gray in it. And when you go Covert edition action with the right level kit, we got the Roush Fox 2.0 coilover leveled on 34.8s via 285, 55, 22 Toyo Open Country AT3. I love that 22-inch factory wheel. I do not like the Platinum 20-inch factory wheel, so this combination works so well with me. Level kit, bed cover, tire swap is all this truck needs. Looking so great. Let me know what you think about the limited and the smoke quartz and the level kit and the 34.8s via Roush level kit, Toyo AT3. Ride quality is great on an all-terrain tire. Power boost engine. This truck's got it all. It's a 4x4, but there's no sticker on the limited. Just want to let you guys know that. Sold brand new, beautiful truck, y'all. A beautiful smoke quartz over stone gray 2021 Akins Ford F150 King Ranch Covert edition, leveled on 34s. I like this truck a lot, y'all. King Ranch package, got the Roush Fox 2.0 coilover leveling suspension kit. The best in the business when it comes to ride quality, giving you that added height. 295 60/20 Nitto Ridge Grappler hybrid tire. I love that King Ranch wheel. You don't see that one too often. And we went with got the dual paint scheme, so there's no chrome, which I really do like about this one. A lot of we've been seeing recently have chrome bumpers front and rear. This one works so well. They got that old school look to it with the two-tone, but the smoke quartz with the stone gray at the bottom is just a different look. And we did wheel well liners in the rear, Fox 2.0s as well. About to get a spray and liner, and then also something different. It does not have the applique on the rear for King Ranch, so definitely a rare truck, y'all. And interior wise, you got that King Ranch inspired interior with the two-tone contrasting leather, perforations throughout. Just love this interior and truck in general. Another great Covert. So I didn't know we were even doing this today, so I'm just assuming based on what I can see, y'all. Looks like we've got the 2.5 coil spring level kit, track bar relocation bracket, 37, 12.5, 20 ridge grapplers on the factory 20-inch wheel. Now this will rub ever so slightly up front, and rear radius arm ever so slightly because of the positive offset on this wheel. But if this was me, I would rock it and roll with it all day long, because that is so proportional and looks great. And it does rub, but just on full knock, meaning when your steering wheel is turned all the way one way or the other, it definitely will slightly rub. So another great customer here at Akins picked up this beautiful King Ranch and got it leveled on 37. So we're about 50-50 as far as customers being okay with the rub or not. But you know, like I said, I love it. I think it's a great way to go, and that's what I'll be rolling on to. Next up, I finally got great guy Ryan Griffith to do a little level Covert action. So Ryan's a great hunter and just a good friend of mine. We did a little level kit, the 2 1/4 ready lift 66215, the 2 1/4. Got his F150 Platinum here at Akins looking great, and we did 35, 11.5, 20 ridge grapplers. And you got no rubbing, no trimming, no issues whatsoever, front or back. And you can see your spacer. You can't see it, but it's on top of your strut assembly there. Just looks great. And this is one of our most favorite setups, y'all. Just doing a level kit, keeping that factory wheel, and doing a 35, 11.5. It's just such a clean look, and it helped his overall appearance so much. And I know that he's gonna love the overall ride quality and balance and confident feel that this kit brings. So Ryan, congrats, man. It's a beauty. I know you're gonna love it. Thanks so much. And then here next door, y'all, haven't showcased Rusty's beautiful Lariat here at Akins. We did a same thing, level kit action on his with some BFG KO2s, 285, 65, 20s. This is like a 34.8 inch tall tire on a great tried and true BFG KO2, and you got a spacer on top there. But I love Rusty's truck also because of the color combo. You don't see this color much, and it just looks great. So you got two beautiful Akins Ford F150s here, both leveled on essentially 35s there, and this 35 11.5 20, I want to notate, is like a 34.68. So they're both very similar in the overall height and width. So this one is about 0.3 inches narrower in the 285 width versus 295. So we're still rocking and rolling, y'all, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in to all of our Covert videos. Thanks so much.